The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has declared as absolutely unconstitutional the provision by the National Assembly that the Commission gets the approval of Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) before electronic transmission of election results. The Senate had in July passed the Electoral Act Amendment Bill with an amendment that NCC should determine when electronic transmission is deployed, subject to the approval of the National Assembly. But INEC said this is contrary to Section 160 of the Constitution as amended, which gives the Commission power to, by rules or otherwise, regulate its own activities and impose duties on any officer or authority in the land for the purpose of carrying out its function, not the other way round. INEC's National Commissioner in charge of electoral operations, Okechukwu Ibenu, stated this while responding to questions at the third quarterly meeting of the Commission and media organization in Abuja on Tuesday. Ibeno said INEC cannot be compelled to transmit election results with the approval of another agency of government when it has power to impose duties on NCC to achieve the transmission of electronic results. Section 160 of the Constitution, if you look at it, it essentially talks about two things: the powers of the Commission to, by rules or otherwise, regulate its own activities, and secondly, the powers of the Commission to impose duties on any officer or authority in the land for the purposes of carrying out its function. If you look at the history of that amendment, it was really in the context of the entire debate about ensuring the true independence of the Commission. That was a contest, which means that those who framed these were essentially propelled by the need to ensure that the Commission is independent. Now, let me then tie this to the whole suggestion by the National Assembly that to transmit results electronically, INEC has to clear with the NCC. That is absolutely unconstitutional. You cannot say that INEC, to transmit the election results, has to get the approval of another agency of government when actually INEC has powers to impose duties on NCC to achieve the transmission of electronic results. So, this is my reading of Section 160, but I completely agree with you that in the context of underscoring the independence of the Commission, Section 160 has done everything that it needs to do. What is left for INEC to use the powers it has under the Constitution to achieve this? The professor explained. Responding to another question, INEC Director of ICT, Chidi Nwanfo, said the Commission will not consult the NCC before deploying the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System (BVAS) for fingerprint authentication, and where it fails for facial authentication in the forthcoming by-elections and the Anambra governorship polls. Nwanfo also disclosed that as of 2018, there was not less than 94% of 2G network coverage in the whole country, which is capable of uploading elections results. This is against the earlier NCC declaration before the House of Representatives during the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, stalemate, that only 50% of polling units across the country have 3G network that can enable electronic transmission of election results. INEC has no intention to consult NCC on any of its duties. What we are demonstrating has something to do with accreditation, not the transmission of results. We cannot consult NCC. We are talking of accreditation, where the data is resident on the system. What are you doing with internet? Accreditation doesn't need internet. As of 2018, we have not less than 94% of 2G coverage in the whole country to upload our results. We are covered over that now, so the issue of internet should not come in. Is there any way this could affect the process? Capital no, he stressed. On his part, INEC Chairman Mahmood Yakubu agreed that there was nothing the Commission will say about the electronic transmission of election results that it has not said before, but assured of capacity building for the staff handling the technological devices being deployed. He maintained that unless the present laws are amended, Nigerians cannot vote anywhere they are without going to their polling units, though technology was enough for such exercise. Anyway, in Nigeria, technically speaking, actually right now, citizens can vote anywhere in Nigeria. But the law says that you can only vote where you register. Until the law is amended to say that this should be the case, the present provision of the law is that you only vote where you are registered. So you can't vote where you are not registered, he said. This the National Assembly, what we do right now is that is Buhari's National Assembly in the first place. That's why they call it Buhari's Senate, because it's controlled by President Muhammad Buhari. It looks like Ahmed Lawan. Everything he does is to be in line with President Muhammad Buhari. He cannot even stand for the people and speak the mind of the people and say the things that will favor the people. Regarding this electronic transmission of results, it's been a debate. How the National Assembly, they've been stating that it's not possible, giving sick reasons why it will not work. That some villages don't have internet, some villages don't have electricity. What about the ones that have? It's just a plot of APC to rig the elections once again. We know the very closest of the elections to us is the Anambra 2021. The dates Inec has slated for that election is November 6th. And but right now, Inec, they are trying their best. We just hope that they don't get overpowered. What Inec is stating right now, Inec disagrees with Nass. They are disagreeing with Nass that it's not possible. We will not. You cannot put us under. We are an independent body. The name is Independent National Electoral Commission. They are independent on their own. So you cannot tell them to go and take permission from one other body first before they can carry out. That is the NCC, the Nigerian Communications Commission. That they should take approval from them first. All this is a good game plan. I just hope that Inec will do the right thing. At the point where Yakubu was reappointed, political analysts had it that President Muhammad Buhari has a game plan that he's reappointing Yakubu Mahmoud so that ahead of the elections he can manipulate him. We just hope that they stay true to the people. Right now they are stating their position is that they disagree with INEC, that they have to go and take approval from NCC, and also the game that National Assembly is trying to play, that we cannot transmit results electronically. That is just a plan to rig elections again. We'll see how all of this plays out, but I just truly hope that and pray that INEC will stand firm on their grounds as the electoral umpire. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.